Bible prophecy symbolizes people, according to Revelation chapter 17, verse 15. A flood symbolizes an army. Revelation chapter 12, verse 15 talks about the serpent spewing water out of his mouth like a flood after the woman in the wilderness. The woman in the wilderness symbolizes God's true church during the Dark Ages. And the flood symbolizes armies which the forces of Satan employed to persecute God's church. So in Daniel, when it talks about the end of it shall be with a flood, that may be an illustration of the destruction of Jerusalem and the temple by the Roman army in 70 AD. Then he shall confirm a covenant with many for 1 week. But in the middle of the week he shall bring an end to sacrifice and offering. This is in reference to the new covenant, which was based on Jesus' sacrifice for
That would
our
be
sins.
Daniel 9,
His
6,
sacrifice brought the
26
Old
through
Testament
27
temple
verse.
sacrifices to an end, in the sense that they were no longer necessary, because they were types and shadows which pointed to Jesus' sacrifice. And on the wing of abominations shall be one who makes desolate, even until the consummation, which is determined, is poured out on the desolate. All things considered, the abomination of desolation is in reference to the destruction of Jerusalem by the Roman army, which happened in 70 AD. But don't
I'm
just
going
take my
to
word for
Israel.
it. We read confirmation about that in Luke chapter 21. Luke chapter 21 is a parallel to Matthew chapter 24. They both talk about the Olivet Discourse, where Jesus outlined signs preceding the destruction of Jerusalem